Hi guys, it's Crystal City Girl Homestead and
me. You can't see my face. Hi.
so this is the new stove. There isn't a back on it, so he's gonna make me more spice shelves. She's beautiful and you guys get to go out on the first run with me. So back to our freezer week. This is a Hearty crock pot Kielbasa chili, but we're not doing the crock pot. We're going to do it right here on the stove, in the pan, and that's how it works. So the first thing we need is a pound of hamburger, and this has already been cooked hamburger. And so Tom's just getting it all chopped up. He got me out a green pepper and he dropped it and he broke it. So I have to cut it usually different than I usually do. So blame Tom.
All my fault.
It is too.
I crashed and burned.
Yes, you did. So we're going to use a green pepper. If you want to do a crock pot, I'm sure you can. Most of you know that I'm not a
Crock pot person.
I'm not a crock pot person. And we might be changing things a little bit because like it says a pint of this or a pint of that or 16 ounces, whatever. I don't think it's going to be enough. If it's not, then Tom will go down and get some more. And it says only to use a cup of peppers, but we're going to use the whole thing. And the same thing for the onion.
They kill you.
Nope.
Yes, I knew anyway. They were pretty healthy.
Yeah, they're healthier.
Keep putting everything out there that's not healthy, and I don't think that's one of them.
No.
You never know, though.
Well, you never know how it was grown either, so that's...
Yeah, that's true.
There you go, off the heat already. It doesn't matter what stove it is.
Nope. You just spin it around like that so it won't go.
It doesn't have to go on this. We have the, what do you call that? The griddle. It's not as big as the other one, but it sits down the same level, which that is nice. I've wanted a stove forever, but
It's got the smart control too.
I don't use that. The last one had a bunch of fancy stuff on it too, but I never used it. Just the regular stuff. Bake, cook.
Who's knocking on our door?
The neighbor just showed up. So Tom is outside with him for a second. He's the one that we send all of our leftovers to when Jack's not around. He's trying to talk Tom out of my stove. But it's already spoken for, so that's not going to happen. Alright, so we're going to chop up the onion. And get that diced up. Yeah, so the next thing we have to do is start saving up for, we want a new couch. That's how we do it. When we want something, we just start saving for it and putting money as we can in an envelope. And when we got enough, then we can go get it. This just came ahead months and months because, well, it was half price. So that helped the budget out quite a bit. I know you guys are getting to see me prep again today. I tell ya. Alright. So now if the hamburger wasn't done, you'd wait before you added your kielbasa. But because my hamburger is already cooked, I'm just going to go ahead and slice it up now and put it in there. There's one piece on the floor. Oh, shame on me. It only has us adding like 2 pints of liquid, so I really have a feeling I'm going to add more. Because that's quite a bit of meat and everything else, so.
He basically sold Jack stove for him.
Oh, did he?
Jim needs a stove.
Oh, okay.
So he can sell that one to Jim, and he can sell that one.
That'll work, won't it?
Yeah.
The neighbor needs a stove. So basically, he said that he could get Jack's stove, because he's going to sell his stove. And that way both of us will have it done. Your opinion. There's an awful lot of meat there. Do you really think that's enough juice, or should we go with a quart?
Maybe a quart of tomatoes, not for the sauce.
That's not going to matter. Oh, that's what we were going to do too, is chop up that leftover tomatoes.
Yeah.
That's alright, we'll do it later tomorrow. Alright, so we're going to let this kind of get, the onions and peppers get cooked down a little bit, and then we'll be back and we'll start adding spices and decide what we're going to do.
They're mending together.
They're mending together. We'll be back. So my friend that I asked to go with me, hi Olivia, she's like, you know those french fries that you got today? And I'm like, yeah. She goes, up here they're 2 for $7 on sale. So I think we got a good deal. What do you think?
Before, yeah. I would think so.
She might follow us up to Pineview next Friday. So I think she has next Friday off. So we're going to add the spices now. We've decided just to cook everything in there. We need a teaspoon of chili powder. You could probably use a spoon now, huh?
Yeah.
That might be a little bit
A
easier.
teaspoon of chili powder. Maybe you gotta put 2 teaspoons of chili.
No, because you're going to be putting some other...
Oh, we're putting other goodies in there too?
Yes.
Maybe pepper jack cheese.
Oh my gosh, if I hear pepper jack one more time, I'm going to have to hurt you. We're going to do a teaspoon of salt. I can't wait to try this. It looks really good, really good.
Turn that down.
And then we're going to use a teaspoon of oregano. Imagine when Tom gets time, I'll have more of my stuff over there, and then I can take it off my counter and have more room.
Yeah.
2/3 of a teaspoon of pepper. And it says 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. You guys know I'm not much of a spice person, so it's going to have just a very little bit.
You know what those are made out of?
What?
Your old press boards for this over here.
Oh, alright.
The savory.
So then we're going to put in a can of my kidney beans that I just did the other day. And we're going to do a pint of tomato sauce.
Trying real hard not to get it in the salt.
That's a smart idea on your part. I want to pull it back here in the heat though. And then we need a pint of tomatoes.
See, that's plenty juicy enough. I don't see no problem with it.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, you guys. Check this out. Look at that. That look delicious?
Yo, it'd make it even better with venison chili. You ever had venison chili?
Yes.
Oh, that's really good. One of the guys at work was talking about he used the heart for the chili. He says that's really good.
Yeah, my boys ate the heart. Remember that one year? Do you think we need more tomatoes or no?
No, I think we're fine.
I don't remember what we're having tomorrow for dinner, so.
We'll figure it out.
I've got it written down somewhere.
Yeah, you had your grocery list written down too, and you don't know where that's at no more.
I know, I wrote a list of stuff that I wanted to look for down there, and then I left the list.
You're like the absent-minded professor these days.
I'm telling you. It's like I got pregnant mind or something. No, I'm not pregnant. God forbid. No. So we're going to let this kind of simmer for a few minutes, and then we're going to meet you at the table, and we're going to try us some Kielbasa chili. He's sneaking bites.
I would not do that.
He's got some crackers in there and cheese. There's what it looks like done. All right, give it a try for the 15th taste.
I only had 3 tastes, but that's okay.
Okay.
I've been counting them.
Uh-oh, you better hurry up. My
Squirrel guy?
squirrel is out there staring at me. Just a minute, baby. He's staring right at me, too.
Show the picture of him.
Can you see him? There he is. He's hungry. Oh, he's like climbing down. He's like, okay, that's enough. Get me something to eat.
I'm ready.
So what do you think about that chili?
It's really good.
It could use more juice, but I think it's fine without it.
I don't like all that extra juice anyway.
Well, excuse me. All right, we're going to let him eat. We're going to feed our little squirrel. He's probably starved to death. You guys have a blessed night. Be a blessing. And goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye what? Goodbye, Tom.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great night.